Well, I realized I still had some seaweed to flip, and I was hoping to find more of that fossil, more fossil coral or something. One never knows. What is this? That is a piece of, I think it's a, that is a Devonian shale. It does look like, give me 1 second here, I'll pick it up so I can, yep, that's a fossil coral, Devonian. It's a tabular fossil, but it's been more worn than the other piece I found. So the eyes aren't as, it's just not as, it's not as good a sample as the other one. Okay, now I have to give the camera time to focus. Here we go. I had to take a time for puff off my vape. I'm going to quit that one of these days. There used to be a big hole in here. See, this is all filled in for a long time. Then a storm came and swept that all out on over toward there and left a big hole. Now the hole's filled in again. And this is the reason why I found my last 2 saltwater pearls. They were in with the extra clay mud that you see laying down here. The brown stuff, the real brown stuff that looks like a coating of frosting. Well, that's just mud. Mud clay from the bottom of the harbor. I'm kind of hoping to find some fossil seashell as well. I know that they are here. I just have to find them. I found 5 complete fossil seashells, and then I think there is 4 or 5 partials, pieces of them. Yeah. Now this is an interesting spot because there are certain pieces of rock in here that are actually fossil corals too, but I'm not going to lug all kinds of the same fossil coral to the school, especially if they're big pieces, because that takes up space, it's hard to carry, and those beautiful teachers at the school don't have strong man arms to carry rocks like this. They're not going to carry those. So I stick with the little ones, the little rocks. is the small samples. And I was hoping to find some saltwater pearl. You never know when you're going to walk into a pool like this and see this yellow, orange, or green sphere just laying on the bottom. It's natural saltwater pearl from clam. Sometimes you can find big ones from the oysters and scallops, but those are few and rare. And I'm going to take a look. This little area here is really nice. Just 1 second. I'm going to put my rake on my... yes, I'm going to carry my rake another way so I have more freedom to move my arms. There. That way there, I don't lose the rake. Now, oh, looks like we have a class coming down to explore the beach, and that's nice. Now, I know that there are some teachers who have their classes watching the fossil videos, and that's good because they want the kids to learn what exactly is on this beach. And that is all right by me, because I'm more than aware of the kinds of fossils and stuff that is nice. This is really nice. To a lot of people, it would look like nothing. But you know what? Flintlock rifles, flintlock pistols, flintlock guns, they needed flint strikers. They needed strikers that would cause a spark in the frizen pan to ignite powder in the frizen channel that would explode the powder in the gun barrel, sending the ball off to hit whatever target the flintlock rifleman was aiming at. That is a really nice specimen of a flintlock striker. I couldn't be more happier. This just became a banner day. Now, all I have to do is just look up flintlock guns, and this would go into the clamp on the frizen arm. Frizen, F-R-I-Z-E-N, frizen arm. And basically, on a flintlock rifle, on the mechanism, this is a frizen pan down here. Here, my hand will become the frizen arm. When you load that black powder rifle with the shot and put a little charge of powder in the frizen pan, this will go, and that causes a spark that ignites the powder in the frizen pan, and that is what sets off the flintlock mechanism, firing system. You see, this is not a natural Warren piece of, the gate. This was fashioned specifically to fit into a frizen arm of a flintlock gun or a flintlock pistol. Wow, I can't believe it. 2 fossils and a flint striker of a flintlock gun. It's going to be a good day for me. And here in paradise under cloudy skies, timeless ocean water rolling back and forth. Wow. Yeah, this is one of my favorite spots. It just kind of empties the mind. If you give it a chance, it will empty the mind of any worries over time or anything else. And for a few moments, there's only the person inside you and water sound.